A Man's Country is a 1919 film starring Alma Rubens, Alan Roscoe, and Lon Chaney, directed by Henry Kolker, and written by Richard Schayer from a story by John Lynch. It is not known whether the film currently survives. Plot. As described in a film magazine. Kate Carew, Rubens, dance hall favorite of a Western community of the early 1850s, is denounced for her evil ways by Ralph Bowen. Roscoe, a minister recently arrived from the East. She leads a band of her worshippers to his house of worship on the first night of his services, shooting up the place and dispersing the congregation. She returns to her element and the preacher continues to do what good work he can under the circumstances in the community. Kate, following the murder of the owner of the dance hall and a poker game with the murderer, 3-card Duncan Chaney, for possession of the place, becomes the dominant power in the wilder life of the town. When a pestilence drives most of the residents of the town into the hills, she, the preacher, and 3 children take refuge in the saloon. As time goes on, both see the narrowness of their views and love dawns. The murderer returns and, finding Kate alone, seeks to be revenged on her. The preacher returns and a fight ensues. The timely arrival of Marshal Leland Dowling saves the preacher's life and, with the pestilence abated, he and Kate are married. Cast: Alma Rubens as Kate Carew, Alan Roscoe as Ralph Bowen, billed as Albert Roscoe, Lon Chaney as 3-card Duncan, Joseph J. Dowling as Marshal Leland, billed as Joseph Dowling, Edna Mae Wilson as Ruth Kemp, Alfred Hollingsworth as Oliver Kemp, Phil Gastrick as Connell. A Man's Country at the Internet Movie Database.